everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and this is a journal that I had made myself, but I am now putting it in my shop. So this journal is available via email, and isn't it just stunning? You can see why I originally wanted to keep it. Look at this cover. I've never seen a book like this before, with this illustration here, and then I love the border, and I love that it says The Heroes. I thought that's such a great title for a journal. So I kept it here. I love how it says The Heroes. Just preserve the book as is. Quite nice little size. So I originally made this for me to be an art journal, because I thought it was like a similar size to my other art journals, not too big. I find I like having a smaller size for my art journals because it's a bit less intimidating to fill up the pages. And when I art journal, it's mostly just to experiment, have fun, play, that kind of thing, and do some really visual journaling. So the way I created it was in the style of my art journals, but the front and back is really cool because it's a book. I love this idea of putting a library card and pocket in there. And here, this was on one of the pages, like the inscription page or dedication page, and 1925. So it's basically antique. Look at this. I love, look at that letter. And yeah, the writing, everything. So I put that in the back because I thought that was very, very special. I always love seeing inscriptions in books. So I preserved that. But then for the pages, I went my style for the art journal. So I can't speak, a nice variety of papers, but blank and the same size. But there's still a variety. So we've got like this grid paper here. We've got some sort of cream paper, white paper, vellum. Vellum's always fun. And we've got this fun paper here with the holes at the top, a bit of texture. We've got this bullet journal page here. And bound, this time I used blue wax linen thread. And so there's two signatures, and yeah, I created it as an art journal. So if you wanted to use it as an art journal, this would be the perfect journal for that. Or this is the perfect journal to add all your bits and pieces, right? Because I always say blank pages are my favorite pages, so that I can add my ephemera, my photos, my journaling space, my pretty papers, because then I don't feel like I'm covering anything that's already pretty, and I can just go to town adding my own treasures into it, and documenting my own life in here, because all of these pages are a blank canvas to documenting your own stories and your own memories and your own treasures. So yeah, that is the journal. That's kind of the heart behind it. And if anyone was interested in this one, I'm giving you the chance now, because I've had this for over a year on my shelf, and when journals stay on my shelf for too long, I part with them. My number one criteria for keeping a journal is that I will use it. I do need a cover that I love. The cover is my second criteria. I am all about the cover. For me, it's the cover. I don't mind too much about the insides. I can make that work for me. I can deconstruct it, but it has to all be about the cover. And this one, it's a little bit hard to part with. But I know that quite a few people were saying that they absolutely loved the cover as well. I mean, isn't it just stunning? But I also like having a YouTube channel because I can record the journals that I make and the things that I find. So that does help a little bit, because I can always go back to this video and be reminded of this amazing book that I found. So cool, so cool. I'm always on the lookout for different books, and I do have a video coming up where I want to share some of the books that I found, from thrifting and op shopping and vintage places. And I haven't used them yet, but I've got them lined up on my shelf. I'm looking at them right now, and I'm so excited to use them for personal journals. But I'm actually looking around. I haven't actually used a book, just a straight book cover, as a personal journal yet. So that's actually fascinating for me to learn. Ooh, interesting. Like I've altered covers and things like little golden books. Yeah, I've done that, but not like a book like this. So that might be my challenge for this year. Anyway, so this is the journal. I'm calling it The Heroes, and I really hope that this can be a very special treasure for someone. Yeah, I love it. Someone to give it a really good home. So if you are interested in this one, please email me. Let me know what country you're from so I can include a shipping price, and you'll find my email down below in the description box. And I would love it if you wanted to let me know how you're going to use it, or why you love it, why you're drawn to the cover. I love hearing those kinds of stories. It's so fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons supporting me in February. I really hope you absolutely love it there. If you would like to become a patron, the link is down below in the description box, and my Patreon is where you get access to the start to finish journal making series each month, sneak peeks and first access to all of my creations, and depending on your tier level, printable kits, every single printable kit from my Etsy plus a new one each month. There are mail tiers and community tiers and all sorts of things. Check the description box down below also for links to my courses, for my journaling courses and creative courses, places to find me, and ways to contact me if you ever have any questions or video requests.